2.10, second chapter, 10th shlok. Prahasan, Vishidantam. 2.11, it describes Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Krishna starts speaking. After seeing Vishidantam, crying Arjuna, remorse Arjuna, Krishna starts speaking. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. As soon as he starts speaking, he chastises. He scolds. He is heavy. Guru means heavy. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha. Asochyananva sochastvam. What fool! Hare, Asochyan. What is unworthy of lamenting? Sochan means lamentation. Natvam sochati marhasi, natvam sochati marhasi. Krishna says many times from now onwards. Now onwards, Krishna is going to speak the section. What is body? What is soul? What is temporary? What is permanent? Asochyan, anva sochastvam. Asochyan. That is, there is something which is unworthy of lamenting. The body, the sharir, the body. We no need to lament for this body. Why? Asochyan. We no need to cry for this body. Why you are crying for the body? Body is going to die today or tomorrow. Body is going to get deteriorated. No matter how much care we take, definitely it is going to die one day. Definitely some or other, some diseases are going to come. Whether you kill now or not kill, that is going to die. Whether you fight with this Bhishma, Drona, all this, they are going to die. They are going to give up this body. Don't cry for this body. Which means, don't cry for the bodily relationships. Asochyan. Anva sochastvam. We no need to cry even for the soul. Why? Soul is going to be permanent. If you think that you are spiritualized, still there is no point of crying for the soul. But because soul is not going to die, you cannot kill soul. Soul is not going to die. Asochyan anva sochastvam. Prajnavadamsya bhasase. Not knowing this, you are speaking as a learned person. Prajna. Because he gave a lot of reasons, previously. He gave almost 5-6 reasons why he doesn't want to fight. Prabhupada explains in the purport, if we don't know the real knowledge, then it is useless to contemplate, to understand, to speculate what is a ritual, what is not ritual. So all these religious sentiments, religious practices are secondary to the knowledge. Yes. Prajna vadamsya bhasase. You are speaking as a learned person. Gatasun agatasumcha. Gatasuna means, what is a gatasuna? Just come above. What is the meaning Prabhupada has given? Gatasuna. Gatasuna means one that Gatasun. Asun means pran. Asun. Asun means pran. Gatasun means the body. Agatasun means soul. Gatasun agatasum cha nanu sochanti pandita. You are speaking like a learned person, prajna. You are speaking like a pandita, but you are crying. But for what? You are not worthy for crying. Arjuna is crying for a body. There is no point of crying for body because body is going to die one day. Even if Arjuna is crying for soul, there is no point of crying for soul because soul is going to be permanent. You see small kids, many times they cry and cry and cry for balloons, toys. No, I want to go that place. I want that. Small kids, they cry, right? They cry so much. But after getting it, they smile for some time. They are so happy. Again, they cry for something else. And parents or elderly people who are observing this, they laugh at them. Sometimes these kids, they give arguments. Sometimes these kids, they give arguments. Why I want it? Why I want to go there? Many times nowadays, I mean, nibbi love stories. Girls, boys, they get infatuated for the body, they get into crush relationships, and they cry. They become so adamant. Yes, I want to marry him only, or I want to marry her only. And they give lot of reasons for it. And some people, I want to go for singing, I want to go for dancing. They have a lot of reasons for it. Great reasons. So we give lot of analysis, our reasoning, that why I want it, why I want to go for it. But after a few years, they realize, Arey, I have done a mistake. I have done a mistake. I have not taken proper guidance before going for my desire. Many times, our desire forces us to go ahead. Our desire is so strong, it creates a lot of reasons. It creates a lot of arguments, a lot of thoughts to convince this my desire is true. I hope we all must have gone through it. When we want something, our mind gives a lot of reasons. Yes, you are true. You want it. You want it. You want it. It keeps a lot of reasoning. So this, we immaturely, without proper guidance, we cry for something which is not worthy of crying. We give reasoning for our own selfish desires. So Arjuna is also doing the same thing. That's why Krishna is becoming heavy now. Are you fool? Why you are crying for these petty things? In our life, we cry for small problems, petty problems. No, मेरे को एक कपड़ा नहीं मिला. I didn't got these clothes. I didn't got this, I didn't got that dosha. I didn't got this. No, he's getting, I'm not getting. No. For petty problems we cry. Some people, they cry for exams. Petty small problems. Exams is not a big problem. If we even cry for exams, means we become tension, anxiety. We are not able to take the exam tension, pressure. What to speak of? There are bigger problems are going to come in the life. We cry small hurts. There is a cut in the finger. We cry. Of course, in childhood we cry because we have not got understanding that it will get cured soon. But when we grow up, when we become elderly, then we don't cry for petty problem. Have you seen small kids? They cry when they get hurt on the finger or some feet. They immediately start crying. But elderly people, they don't cry for that. They tolerate. Of course, they cry for different problems. They cry for relationship problems. They cry for some more issues. But when we grow up, we understand, oh, this is going to get cured. Oh, this is going to get out of my life. Oh, I can tolerate this. So we cry for something which is unworthy of crying, for body things, for temporary things we cry. So Krishna, that's why he's becoming heavy. Don't cry for something useless. If at all we want to cry, we should cry for Krishna, which is something very high. We should cry for something which is not available in this 14 planetary system. We should cry for the holy name. We should cry for Krishna. That is permanent. Yes, that is eternal. So here, Krishna explains, Arjuna, you should have an idea about knowledge. What is knowledge? For what we should be cried, for what we should not be cried for. So that's why Krishna defines, Prabhupada explains in the purport, what is exactly knowledge. It is not that just becoming elderly we will not cry. Along with the age, as age grows, we should also grow in knowledge. We should also grow in knowledge. So this is our topic today. Prabhupada explains in the purport, knowledge means, please highlight this point, knowledge means knowing about matter, spirit, and controller of both. I repeat this. Knowledge means, what is knowledge? The definition of knowledge means knowing about matter, spirit, and controller of both. Matter means body. We should know body is temporary. This is made up of Panchabhutas. It is going to get three kleshas according to karma. It is going to get problems. It is temporary. No matter how much nicely we take care of this body, every day waking up early morning, taking bath, applying soap, shampoo, cream, etc., etc., still this body is going to give a trouble to us. This is a temporary and miserable. But at the same time, we should take care of this body in the service of Krishna for the higher purpose. To fulfill the mission of human life, we should take care of this body. So we should know about the body. Body means we should know about the material life, material world also. What all we are studying, in our academics, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, chemical engineering, whatever, medicine, engineering, MBA, whatever it is, sociology, economics, all this is material knowledge, matter. Yes, all this is whatever academics teaches you. This is just a material knowledge. So we should know about the matter. And second thing, we should know about the spirit. Spirit soul. No college teaches this. Bhagavad Gita, only and only Bhagavad Gita teaches this about Atman. Bhagavatam teaches about this relationship between soul and Krishna, super soul. So we should know about matter, spirit, and controller of both means Krishna. Yes, Krishna. So we should know about these three things. When we know about these three things, that is called knowledge. That is called knowledge. When we know about these three things, then we will not cry. When we become matured, along with the age, we become matured. Then we stop crying for something which is temporary, something which is going to get spoiled soon. Yes. So we should, when we know this knowledge, yes, Prabhupada writes, this knowledge of matter, soul and supreme Lord Krishna, controller of both, is even more important than religious formalities. Religious formalities. Oh, I should respect elders. Arjuna was thinking, I should respect elders. I should not kill them. Oh, I should not hurt them. He's my guru. Oh, he's my Bhishma Pitamaha. These are religious formalities. Knowledge is more important than the sentimental religious formalities. See, we apply this tilak, we apply this kantimala, we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we come to temple every day, we read Bhagavad Gita every day, we recite the shlokas, we follow the instructions of spiritual master, we follow the instructions of Krishna. That is jnana, knowledge. Why we are doing is more important what we are doing. Somehow or other we keep doing it, but we should know why we are doing it. Then we will come out of this crying phase of our life. Otherwise, for petty problems, we keep crying. So knowledge is something which takes us beyond this duality of crying, smiling, crying, smiling. Yes. So it takes us beyond this fake and make life. That is a knowledge. Knowledge means knowing about matter, spirit, control of both. So in this material education, maximum we get to know about matter. What is Panchabhutas, what is air, how air works, how iron works, matter, earth, geology, plants and fauna and fauna, etc. It's all matter. But we should know about spirit, soul, which is deep in the body, which is there deep inside this Prakriti. And more deeper is super soul or Krishna, who is the controller of both. I thank all of you very much. Hare Krishna. This is the knowledge from this second chapter, 11th shloka we should understand. After knowing this, we will not cry for petty things, small things. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Asochan Anvasochastvam Prajna Vadamsha Bhasase Gata Asuna Gata Asumcha Nanu Sochanti Pandita. So Prabhupada is defining Who is that prajna? What is that prajna? Who is that pandita? Yes. Not immaturely crying for petty things, small things. Hare Krishna. So, if anybody has any questions, comments, we can take now.